Good day. Myself, Rune Greg here, has shaved my face, and I am, as you see behind me, the fight caves. I am not ready, actually. I'm nervous. I'm trying to get my first fire cape, and that means I got to go through the fight caves. I've watched tons of videos. I'm trying to be as prepared as I can be. I tried once, probably about got to wave 15, 20. I went in with no items, no super restores or anything, just to see how it was gonna work in person. Tried. There's TikTok. He's the boss. TikTok Jad. A lot of people call him TikTok Jad. I'm gonna call him TikTok Jad too. TikTok Jad. He has basically what do you want to call it? A practice thing I found in browser. So I was doing that for a bit, trying it out. The healers are definitely going to be the tricky part for me, but I got the prayer notices down. I'm just worried I'm going to flip them up. So at the wrong ones, I've disabled as many prayers as I could just to make it less likely I'm going to tap the wrong thing. If I could just make it 2 giant buttons or maybe just the 3, we'll find out. And then lastly, I'm going to show you. Oh, hi. Good luck, brother. I guess we already have a fire cape, so he probably is fine. And he's going in with melee, so or not. Anyways, here's my stats here. Obviously, some of the big ones: health 97, defense 87, and then range is 86. I know 100% that I have more than enough stats to do this. I have gear that is more than enough good to do this. I'm using the ironwood blowpipe right now. I don't have the toxic blowpipe. That's a lot of money. I'm going for this. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm doing myself a disservice here. I think I need to swap my darts while I'm talking here. But yeah, Ironwood is a little bit more newer to a lot of people. I think it came out with the sailing update, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yes. Anyways, Ironwood blowpipe. I have the second tier of Ava's devices because I've not been able to. I haven't gotten 4 cap set. I've done Dragon Slayer 2. This is after, well, in order. You can see my stats here too. Combat level's 120. I literally have Desert Treasure 2 left to do, but I figured before that, I should probably try to get the Fire Cape, right? So I know I have the stats, I have the gear, I have, I guess, the technical ability. I just gotta practice and get this going. So I'm hoping I can get this on my first try, an actual attempt. If I'm not, well, that's gonna suck, but you'll see this with me. You'll see a bunch of highlights of it all. So without further ado, I'm gonna stop yapping and we'll get into this. So, wish me luck, everyone. Goodbye. I'll talk about it here since I'm right now. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of people know of the fight caves if you're watching me do this, or you've gotten the fire cape yourself, but each has their own little thing. These bats are kind of annoying because they drain your prayer. And then obviously there's a lot of different rocks you can safe spot, which is going to be your biggest thing. I'm going to be using, I think, these 2 on this side. It's the north and the west side. So, and then I should be fine, obviously, with 78 prayer too. That's the other thing. Sure, you can see that though, since that's that. These blobs can be kind of annoying, but these are the easy ones to safe spot. If I remember correctly, it's right here. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. All right, perfect. And it can be a lot of chill, so I don't have to use a lot of prayer or hopefully take much, if not all, damage. These guys can be a little annoying, though, because they split up into multiple ones. So, can I safe spot them? I do not remember. I don't think so, but their health is so low, I guess it's really not that big. I can, kind of do this running mechanic here. Okay. And then, obviously, I also have this Fight Cave spawn predictor on, which is why you have all this extra stuff for the RuneLite plugins. It's good stuff to have, so... Oh, balls. Oh, you sack of shit. I'm gonna stop talking and try to focus. I'm shutting up for a bit. Post Josh here we got, anyways. Not post Josh, what am I saying? What wave am I even on right now? 5. I'm gonna have to also watch my stamina consumption, because I've been running around like a, crazy person already, so that's going to be an issue. Not issue, I can sit there. If you have certain waves that you're just simply safe spotting, there's nothing, what's the word? There's no problem really. So my safe spot here, negative, okay. I forget how you can do it on this rock here. I want to see if I can get this top guy, but kind of show you the ideas if you were curious, or maybe you just don't watch RuneScape and you watch me instead. Oh, perfect. But you can line them up like this. This is so lovely. It actually shows me the elapsed time of the fight caves too. You can see that up in the upper left corner. God. Once again, I'm going to shut up talking so I can focus because I clearly can't even formulate a goddamn sentence. Holy crap, Josh. Okay, this is our first round with the Ranger, which is the first time we're going to also need to be using prayer here. I remember him being a tricky bastard to hit, so you can kind of not safe spot him, but you can get him stuck on these other sides of the rocks I've seen, and he can't hit you, but obviously to safe spot him and hit him, you can't. There's not a way, because he's obviously ranged. That being said, he only has 40 health, so it's not too bad. These guys have, like, over-exaggerated, like, levels, I've noticed, where it's like, oh, level 90, but 40 health. Like, it's not as scary, I guess, as it looks. And obviously, being a ranger, these guys can hit pretty far. Fuck, I got hit by the bat, that's fine. And my prayer, oh my god, dude, no, we can't be doing this already. Yeah, even if he hits zeros, the bat will get you, so... Once again, something like this, pray the correct... bell attack style and then kill the bat. I took a lot of unnecessary hits there. That sucks, but I haven't used a potion yet, so we should be fine. I just got annoyed more than anything, right? I have long range also set on. I don't think I showed that long range for my blowpipe because, well, I want to make sure I can attack these guys as far away as freaking possible. Right? So. Doing alright, haven't had to use anything yet, and I have a lot of super restores there, all are the 4 doses, so I shouldn't really be that worried, but I am. I'm a stingy person with my frickin' prayers, dude, I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's just a blob, easy game, okay. But then something like this, since this guy's gonna target you, hopefully... Okay, maybe not. And will he keep attacking me if I'm here? Okay. So this one I might have to just sit. Ideally, you could probably try to get it where the ranger is on another side of the rock and he can't even hit you, and then you take out this guy. So I probably should try for that next time, but I'm already here doing it, so... And also prayer gauging right now. I guess if you're going at this with a lot less prayer too, that's definitely on your radar of something you should definitely be doing. And I need to be 100% looking at these a bit more, so... A ranger and a bat, so I want to see if I can try to go to this way, because then maybe get this ranger stuck behind this rock, and maybe he'll follow me. I just kill him so I can be... If I get the ranger on this side, I don't have to pray, and then I'm worried about nothing, so... Come on. Yeah, so like this. Perfect example, Josh. Hell yeah. So there's a bat coming this way. It looks like he might get actually stuck here, but I'm going to sit here and just kind of hang for a sec. While I talk to you. But yeah, now they get stuck, and this is how you, in a sense, can safe spot the ranger. It's, like I said, safe spot in quotation marks. And I guess I'll say this, if you're a person who just watches me and not RuneScape stuff, safe spotting is more or less just, well, you're able to hit an enemy while they can't hit you. A little bit of manipulation, but honestly, it's gotten me through a lot of the quest bosses. Some of those bosses suck, especially early on. It's super helpful. So now something like this, I'm going to have to aggro them at one point, so I want to see if I could. But then again, I can also sit here and let my stamina rebuild for example, so... Alright, that's it really. Actually, I think we're going to be seeing the healer soon, so I think that's at wave 15, so I'll see you probably at that wave. Alright, just took out wave 14, now we're on wave 15. This is Mejkat, and I can't pronounce any of these names. I don't think anyone actually can. These guys are absolutely brutal. I know that they hit you really hard. Why do I... God, I had to put it on a little bit. I've already had to sit my first super restore potion. I'm going to do a second one just to get a little bit more prayer points, but don't let them get hit, and I know the idea is you want to have... These guys are pretty much super easy to safe spot for everything, given their giant size. They can only hit you in melee range, so safe spot them. Have a great time. And so, especially if they're the only ones here, that's awesome. And yeah, so we're going to introduce the bat in the next time, but you might want to at least keep your prayers on, especially if you're running around trying to save spot, because pretty much getting these guys to safe spot is vital for you. Other than that, they're not too bad, obviously. 80 health still to the 180 attack or combat level they boast is not super crazy, so. But so far so good. Like I said, I'm not doing amazing, but I'm also not doing by any means awful. Not even a potion down yet, so we're doing chill, right? So I'm gonna pop back in here. I'm on wave 20 right now. I'm doing actually really feeling a lot better. It's going quite well. I haven't had to use much prayer since then. I haven't had to sit my potion since those first like 2. It's been pretty good. And this is also a safe spot. This is the northern area right here. So if you're looking at it like directly with the compass, I think they all have their names like Long Island, Claw, and I want to say the right is Italy because that one looks like the boot. But I'm doing good so far, and I'm feeling great. Go there, go there, go there, go there, go there. Can I get there in time, or am I screwed over? But yeah, doing all right. Especially since the especially since the Rangers kind of disappeared for a bit, which I see they're coming back this next round here. But you know, it is what it is. Having kind of just one style while they get used to the healers is fine. They also can heal, I guess I should say, but the biggest worry is the attacking. There are healers for the Jad fight, but that's their own kind of beast. They technically count as like their own enemy, but they more or less function exactly the same. So, okay, I think this is the first wave 22, right here, where they introduce, I guess, 2 really big threats, aka the Ranger and the healer, are the melee guys. So this is kind of same thing. You want to safe spot and then also pray the right prayer. And then he should be fine because he should hopefully get stuck in this rock. If not, I can just kind of, yeah, there we are. Cool, cool, cool. All right, first super restore gone. I kind of screwed this wave up quite a bit trying to get like positioning correct, but 25 doing still fine. I just, yeah, once again, I got quite a bit more, but I'm obviously going to be using prayer a lot more once we start getting into the thick of it a little bit. So it is what it is at the end of the day. It's just kind of something that I figured I'd know. Okay, we are getting to the end of wave 30, and Ketzek, aka the Major, is coming in a second here. So this is kind of about the halfway point for the fight caves. So, but throw on magic pretty much right away. You want that on, and unless you can kind of get them completely stuck around an area, like one of these rocks here. I know this is also proof that not that anyone's asking necessarily, but this is going to be proof that I haven't ever gotten to this point here, because this is actually part of the hard Karamja diary to kill, I believe, Ketzek at least once for your first time. So basically making it to wave 31 here. Going to be a Major and a Deuce here. Yeah, cool. Cool. It's basically going to have to stay on a lot, and yeah, noticing the damage output, because now with 360, this guy's doing a lot more. Crap. Okay, so now we actually are getting to a issue. Anytime I'm seeing these guys, and I know these guys can also hit extraordinarily high for their mage abilities, for just being a little lizard dude. I don't know. But that's kind of it. I'm going to try to go through this hill, or maybe speed this up because it's taking a lot longer than I thought, which is actually going to start to worry me for when we actually get the Jad, or making it this far, because I can't necessarily safe spot these guys, and I have to prayer on the entire time. So I do have some prayer bonus on here. Did I even go over my gear? Don't even know if I did. I can have that on since I am here. I've run as Blessing 3 and Explorer Ring 3 for that prayer bonus. I don't really have a good ring that's going to supplement otherwise. I could have done the Steel Ring for defense, but I kind of just opted for the prayer bonus, if I'm being honest. Prayer is going to be the biggest one here. Out of the enemies you can safe spot anyways. Barrow's Gloves, Black D'hide Chaps, Armadillo D'hide Boots, Carol Leather Top, Amulet of Glory, Ancient Coif, and then Essed Avis. I think I did talk about a few of them. I just kind of got distracted. I'm all over the place today. That's it. Like I said, this is holy shit taking forever. Once again, a little worried. Similar to the Rangers, you can safe spot them in quotation marks. You can just get them blocked. Like I could technically go over here and probably get this Major blocked for the bat, but it's not really probably big of a deal. so I could also pop a... I have Eagle Eye. I do not have the higher one that I believe you need from Chambers of Zarek. Or is there one... I know, I think there's one you can also get from the Royal Titans. I haven't got 9. I got the magic one from this Mystic Vigor. But I haven't done any of the raids except for Theater of Blood for the into the theater like entry quest that you had to do. So, there's up there it is. There it is. That's what I wanted to show everyone. Show everyone that I wasn't lying about something that would be really pointless to lie about that I never did. What are you doing? I think they have a melee attack. Do not get in melee range, you freaking idiot. I think a lot of them do. I just know not to bother. Oh, you bastard. Okay, well, it hit me again. Just that pissed me off a little bit. Whatever, 2 potions down, and we're over halfway, so... yeah, luckily these guys aren't in everyone. I think we're just gonna have to deal with a lot of major in a second, but... Yeah, I could go over here while there's at least 2 bats showing up, but I don't think there's much to show, especially if these waves are gonna be this long anyways, so... I mean, there's at least nobody higher with magic, or in hit points other than Jad himself, but even Jad has, I think, like 200, 250, something like that, so... Even in terms of just bossing, this isn't that high, so... Alright, I'll see you guys later, see if there's anything interesting to kind of show. Wave 35 here. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. Switch to Rapid, I did. Yoda, what the hell? I didn't even think about this, but Rapid for attacking outside of the bats. I had him on for long range on for the bats because obviously I want to try to be as far away as possible. Their hit range is kind of wonky, I've noticed. But honestly, to get these guys dead quicker, I'd rather just be doing rapid fire. It's just going to the optimal way, I think. So I'm going to try to remember to do that and just make sure I'm swapping as necessary. But that's hopefully going to also be some prayer conservation here as I'm down a 3rd bottle. So, alrighty. I know that a lot of the back half of these waves are actually rather boring for the most part. It's just kind of the same thing. And honestly, really wish these caves were cut down a few... like a dozen waves at least. Come on, man. I don't know. It's a lot. It's an endurance run, really. So, alright, see you. It has taken so long, I had to go to the bathroom. I even went to the bathroom before this, but god dang. I've been stress drinking? I don't know. I have my little energy drink next to me to keep me alive, I guess, so. So it's at wave 42. We've just hit over an hour. It's been going. I'm slowly tripping into my next set of prayers, or super restores here. Majors still take a while. If I do fail, I think I'm just going to bite the bullet and buy a shit ton of either rune darts or maybe go for the crossbow, but crossbow I think has a slightly better range to it overall, so we'll see. Oh, did get hit by his melee. Oops, that was on me. I just tried to run past, so I didn't know if he had a melee, but guess we'll find out now. Try not to use a Ceridome and Bruise yet, but we'll know that. Let's fuck. Ew, come on, long range. Gotta remember to switch out the long range again before that happens. Okay. You can save spot, obviously, with little dudes that set keks. That was a little bit of everybody. Assuming healers are coming in a second, so. Oh, this is tricky. Okay, so they gave us the first wave at wave 46. It's the meleeer and the healer. So I gotta try to find a good way to not get booty dumped right now. Okay. My thought process is as follows. I'm gonna die. That's fine. That's fine. Protect from magic is my priority right now, so if I can try to Scooby this dude around, maybe. Yeah, like that. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Fuck yes. Okay, hell yeah. Okay. Now I just gotta deal with the major, which could be an issue, but I'm gonna try to get him a little bit in here. He wants to aggro a bit more. There we go. Oh, No, 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 stay the fuck away from him. He's got a bite. God dang. Okay, there we go. Now I think we're in position, and now I can safely heal up a bit here. So, all right, cool, cool. Got a little dicey, but that's what all the running around's for. That's why I had like full stamina. Hell yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck? I guess I didn't have my magic on enough. Holy shit, I took that damage. Like a shit, okay. I'm the... I want to do 3 Ceradome and brew heals for everyone to restore as a heads up. Don't know if that was something... I mean, once again, most people probably know that if you played this. But good fucking god, dude. Okay. Once again, pray magic at all times. I think I just flicked on the prayer just a tad too late, so that was on me. Yeah. God, we were at Mother Truck on Wave 60, and God, let me tell you, the second they introduced Zex here, it's been awful. The speed at which this has been going has been nothing. So, and of course they have to be in like every round now. Like, I don't know, I think there's been a single round since Wave 31 or whatever that they haven't been here, so only about 10 more waves to go, a little over, but I'm getting there. It's like, we'll be fine on supplies. It's just, holy crap, this is going to be a nightmare if I have to lose, which I don't want to think like that, of course, but that's a possibility, and I'm not really excited about essentially having to deal with that, I guess. So I'm over 100 minutes into this fight cave on 55, and I'm been rough. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. I got it. Okay, cool. I know a lot of things were saying go for like the major first, but honestly, since it has so much health, it just takes forever to kill. I've been trying to kill like the rangers and stuff first, if they can't attack me. I mean, like, I've been able to have this melee healer kind of hang out behind me, but oh my god, it's a lot. I'm just feeling the fatigue more than anything, because like, I got this stuff, I'm gonna make it, and it's just, I mean, honestly, I'm more worried that in an hour I'm gonna get forcibly logged out. I should have definitely swapped world beforehand. Not that I expect this to do another hour. If that somehow does for less than 10 waves, I might how do I say this nicely? Send myself to Lumbridge. Oh god, help me. Okay. Wave 61 is about to be complete at just about 2 hours. I'm gonna throw the thing on. I made a couple fuck ups, so I am not doing the greatest in terms of that, but Jad's there. Okay, Jad spawns over there. I'll kill you first then. I'm really nervous, dude. I'm not even out of like this stuff. I'm just gonna make a mistake is more the thing I'm scared about here. This is a pretty simple wave. It's literally just 2 majors, so you just sit with Pray Mage on, and I mean, you see about a super restores I have. I also think that if I go back into this, I might bring like half prayer, half super restores, but I guess once again, probably shouldn't think like that. Realistically, I probably could use Eagle Eye here just to maybe try to speed this up a bit too, just because I have enough that for at least this phase, I might take it off for the Jad just so I can focus on that, because I don't want to focus that much on like how fast my prayer is draining, you know, so I'm going to tap off my prayer right before Jad and kind of get going to this. His things aren't too easy. Once again, I'm just worried I might screw up once the healers come out, so we'll see. But that's kind of all there is to it. I mean, I'm hoping I can at least speed this up. I'm gonna just bite whatever bullet it has to be for that in the future, but might just heal up now, honestly. Ceradome and Brew all the way. I'll just use my last 3. I fucked up on my healings too a little bit, so wasn't unfortunately the greatest display that I've ever done, but what it is. Alright, once again, he does a fast stomp, it's range. When he does a slow, it's that. I'm probably going to be pretty silent, all things considered, for when we actually get to Jad himself, so apologize. Oh. Wish me luck. That's magic. It's range. Magic. But why'd I do that? That's fine, that's fine. We're fine. We're alright. Everything's good. Everything's good. I just panicked, so. Okay. Magic. Range. Do that again. I fucked up. Oh, the healers are here already? Fuck. Trying not to get hit, but. Dog, no. Okay. I am back. As you can see, a little less time. Not the most time shaved off. It's still, it is what it is. I switched Black Dragon Head Shield. I have a Dragon Crossbow with Runite Bolts. That's really the biggest thing. I swapped out some Prayer Potions, and then I grabbed a couple Ranging Potions just so I could have a little bit better of a fighting chance, I think. So I'm gonna, right before this guy dies, I'm also just gonna be annoying, so give me a sec, as I'm gonna probably talk through everything I do, so. Alright, here we go. Well, it's magic, fuck, I've already fine. Magic again, awesome. Range, love to see it. Again, love to see it. Range, okay. Okay, a couple ranges in a row, not too bad. On the healers. Magic, fuck. Fucked up a bit, that's fine. Fine. Range, hit that guy. Okay. Range, hit this guy. Fuck. Magic, hit that guy. Magic, still on. Awesome. Range, hit this guy. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Doing alright, I think. Okay, surviving. Focus. Okay, you got this, Josh. One down. Healer down. Okay, cool. We got this shit. We're healing. Awesome. Need to do a super restore, but hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, magic. Okay, magic again. We're cool, we're chilling. 2 down. Magic. Okay. We're range. Magic. Okay, magic again. 1 left. Magic again. Hell yeah. Magic. Cool. Double magic ain't too bad, right? Okay, back to range. Okay, magic again. Hell yeah. Magic, okay. When a Saradomin brew once this guy's officially dead. Fuck. Magic. Well, you're dead officially though. Come on, man. Magic, he's dead. Awesome, we're in. Okay. Okay. Overheal. Let's do it. Magic. Super restore, and we're in. Oh, he went up to full fucking health though. That sucked. I think that might be. Shit. Worried about that. Okay, ranging potion. It's fine, I think. Hold on. We'll just. Fuck, I think I fucked that up. Oh, it missed, so. Huh? Find out in a second if he's getting the healers coming back here. May not look like it. Maybe he had like a health left. I think it's only if he gets bit to full, so I don't want to get. Okay. Magic, cool. That's a couple magic. That's all right. Mechanics aren't too bad, it's just when you have to fucking juggle the healers, it's obviously the healers aren't really meant to heal, it's meant to make you panic. Oh, shit. Heal, I'm gonna do a super restore just to be safe. Want to make sure my prayer, I'll waste these if it means I win, you know? If I mean I get through the fight caves, fuck it, you know? Range. 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 We're in! Let holy fucking shit go, guys. Holy shit. Oh my god. Give me that fucking fire cave. Holy shit, guys. Oh my god, thank you. Holy shit. Oh! God dang, alright. Well, I did it. No pet, that's fine. I didn't think there was like a 1 in 200. It's very good compared to a lot of other pets, but that's fine. Oh my god. Fuck you, TikTok Jad. You're a piece of shit. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's put this on, even though it's not gonna really work with the pit, but the pizza cape. Hold on, let me just say thanks to all. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm wondering, too, because I think I saw his health at like 246. I swear to God, everything said that if he was at full health, the healers would respawn. So does that mean he had like literally a couple of health points left? That's crazy, if true. God damn it. Holy crap. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do that for a while. I'm going to wait till I have better gear again, but 1 hour, 42 minutes, 52 seconds. Okay, so it ended up being around, I shaved like 20 minutes off, I think, because I was around. Ah, shoot. Well, that's really all it is. I'm gonna have to splice this all together. It'll be a pain in my pooper ass. Holy shit. But yeah, anyways, guys, I appreciate that. I'm getting a lot of support here, but I was keeping everyone updated where thank you, Torment Void. It was real. Tell me to breathe. Oh, all right. Well, I'm done basking in this. I'm just kind of sitting here shaking, not really knowing what to do. But I definitely need to go eat food because it is almost, or it's 9 o'clock. I started this at like 5, dude. Holy shit. All right. Farewell, guys. See you for the next time. Probably when I get an actual achievement. Don't know if that's going to be, I'm thinking either 99 health or quests, but maybe I can actually tackle Desert Treasure 2 now. Wish me luck.